Hello, this is Akina Gaming. Well, I'm finally
World of Final
back
Fantasy.
doing more of World of Final Fantasy again. After fixing a little hassle that I finally had to look back to. But now that's fixed, and right now the video is editing, so I gotta upload that immediately. But yeah, the first part was completely ruined. And this is what happens when I'm not really popular, because I don't get notified about what's going on. But yeah, the whole video was just muted, so fix that. Well, kind of. Anyway, see.
Rain, do you hear something?
That's a dragon? Holy crap!
Gosh, who knew the winds of Babel could be so toasty?
Run! Shrink now!
Holy mom-bombs!
Get ready!
That is the biggest red dragon I've ever seen in my life.
Please don't eat me! I taste awful!
Yeah, we all taste bad, but especially Lon. He'll make you the one to barf!
You don't have to be mean about it!
Very red dragon. Can we imprison you?
Take this!
I'm principal, so we gotta kill it. Okay. Ha 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 ha! Let's go. You're gonna feel your weakness against a blizzard. Let's find it.
This is it!
Fire damage. We got ram. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack him.
Not done yet!
He's almost down. This dragon's almost down. Oh! Okay, that ain't bad. Okay. I was overreacting about that. Yeah, we're all ready for this fight. We're all ready for this fight. He's going down. Or she. Whatever. It. We should be built after this attack. Yeah. You miss! Go ahead and cure both of us. Alright, we're about...
Not done yet!
Bring it down. Shit. Using an attack. Now you're down. Are you down now? Now you're down.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Hey. Yeah, that fight wasn't all that hard. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna see eventually a hard fight.
Yay for miracles.
Now is our chance to run the past them.
It's not even easy.
Yeah. Good.
Now what?
Behind the me, isn't it?
It's still
Final heaven!
Tifa! Tifa! Oh!
Whoa! It finally worked!
Oh,
I can
Tifa!
celebrate later. Come on, this way! Hurry!
The two of them have started something. Mediums have been awakening one after the next.
Then you mean the Azure prophecy is coming true. So what? No matter how many champions arise, the laws of this world are beyond their power to change.
The only force that can change those laws is the almighty power of a true king.
We must fulfill the Crimson prophecy. And swiftly. Are we agreed?
Yes.
Tifa, favorite character.
Thanks again. You really saved our biscuits to back there. Who knew they came in sets?
I'm just glad you're all right. Huge dragons live in the scars. You're lucky you only ran into the two. Normally people don't set foot near the place, but I heard all the ruckus and knew something must be up.
It's a good thing you did. Gotta say though, you pack quite a punch.
Oh, well, I might have gotten lucky.
Huh?
That's actually one of my master's moves. That was the first time I ever managed to pull it off. Oh, I live to the north of here, in a town called Nibelheim. Come on by, if you get a chance.
Hi, so we might see Cloud today. We might see actually Cloud in this part. Like I really want to say, the fight wasn't really that hard.
I guess she's a champion too.
I'll say, she sure punches like one.
Makes you wonder what her master must be like.
How this story doesn't really actually base off the past, based off the actual
She said
past.
her town was north of here, didn't she?
Yeah. Wait, I think I can actually see it from here. Ooh, something about that place makes my fur the crawl. I don't know what it is, but it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Hey, Hagar, that close? Why is Nibelheim look like a... Huh. I'm getting the feeling we're gonna be fighting Sephiroth. So this is really gonna bring nostalgia to this for real. More than Warrior Light, because you know, first game really doesn't have Warrior Light, to be honest.
Well, this is a charming little town. But something feels kind of, I don't know, off about it. I can't quite put my finger on what it is.
I think it might be a good idea for us to keep a low profile around here.
Why
is that?
Turn to Lydia.
Because... Oh, just do it!
Oh, okay. Low profile, Tama.
Okay, Roger the Wilco.
Hey, did you know about the nimble mirages living in the desert?
Okay,
They're really
thank you.
fast. I'd really like to run a race against them one of these days, but... well, they're mirages, right? I don't want to start a race with them only to have them attack me, so I was hoping you could check out how strong they are for me first. Oh, they're called cactuars. If you can defeat a handful of them for me, then I'll be able to tell how strong they are.
Sure. I don't know where that is. I don't want to see capture a cactuar now. Talk to everybody.
How does anyone who doesn't live in a Federation town manage to get by?
I don't know.
Are you working towards becoming an architect too?
I don't think this is Nibelheim. What is this place? Doesn't tell me where. I miss the times where you just press triangle and it tells you where exactly you are. Okay, yeah, this ain't Nibelheim. So what is this place?
Why? Once you join, you just put on a good show, raise your civic rank, and you're set for life.
Huh? What do you want? Don't talk to me unless it's really important.
You took to me, this is really pink. What a jerk.
I need to become an architect so I can live a better, happier life.
Well, at least you don't have to be a jerk. At least you ain't being a jerk about it like this douchebag.
I wish I could be friends with a kid from the next town over. But my mom says I can't because their town hasn't joined up with the Federation.
Oh.
My mom said I should never talk to people from places that aren't part of the Federation.
Don't listen to your mama.
Guess what? My dad's an architect. Isn't that just the coolest?
Yeah.
Let us pray together for the day the Crimson Prophecy is fulfilled.
I ain't supposed to be here.
This is a sacred place. None may enter without authorization.
Figures.
The path to true happiness lies with the Crimson Prophecy.
Okay. So I don't know where the cactuars are, but hopefully I'll bump into them while I'm exploring. So this, yeah. That's pretty much it. Why does it look like we're in hell itself?
Are you guys seeing this town?
Yeah, that's where Tifa lives.
They ain't never had
It makes
Midgard.
Ninewood Hills look the humble.
That ain't not Nibelheim, that's Midgard.
If you get confused during battle, you lose control of yourself and start lashing out at random. You might even attack your friends. You can bring a confused fighter to his senses by hitting him, but smelling salts get the job done in a much safer way. Here, I've got some I can give you.
Oh, thanks. Random guy I don't know. Man, that's not Nibelheim, that's Midgard. Come on.
Chapter 11.
If you want to say Nibelheim, then at least actually
Crimson
make it
and
Nibelheim.
Azure.
Literally Midgard. Whatever.
Hang on a sec. I don't see any chain on the place.
Well, maybe they're like Cornelia, and they haven't been annexed by the Federation.
Good point. Sorry,
Huh?
Corn, what?
It can't be.
Nice.
Great memory there.
Hey there, guys. It is you, right?
Hey, super punchy girl.
Hi. How are you doing, Tifa? It's so good to see you.
Same here. Hey, I have to ask, what are two keepers and a mirage doing way down here in Babel?
Oh yeah, I guess we never told you, did we?
Oh,
Final
good.
Fantasy 8 is
I was
playing.
starting to worry. What if I accidentally saved a couple of bad apples from the Bahamut army?
It's weird.
Oh, this is Final
Why
Fantasy
does
7, I'm
everybody
sorry.
keep thinking that we're Bahamutian soldiers?
I don't know. I guess they don't see many Mirage Keepers anymore, unless they're working for the bad guys.
Yeah. And not just keepers.
Still want to see Core
giants
Squad too.
These days, they all seem to be fighting for Bahamut. I guess it makes sense in a way. They say the Federation conquered their homeland long ago.
Dude.
Still, the prophecy's a hot topic around Nibelheim. Everyone in town has heard of the giants from the hills.
I'm not sure I like being a celebrity.
Anyway, so you're looking for the Valley of Fire?
Unfortunately, that's the only real clue that we've got.
The Valley of Fire. Everyone knows that bit, but no one's sure which valley is the right one.
What do you mean?
If you're looking for fiery valleys, this region is full of them. But that's just it. Any one of those valleys could be the one the prophecy is talking about. Oh, right. I forgot there's a summoner in town doing research on the valley. She might know.
Is it Yuna? Is that Rydia?
Let me introduce the giants from the hills.
Rydia! Not our favorite character.
Yeah, that's us.
Hello there. I am the summoner Rydia. Something here is not right. Something about you.
Hey, you know, the way that Mirage follows you, you totally remind me of Yuna. I guess it's because you're both summoners.
Huh? You mean you know Lady Yuna?
Yeah, we met her, back on the upper continent. She was really a lot of help to us.
We might not even be right here if Yuna hadn't pointed us in the right direction.
Oh. Well then, I suppose you can't be all that bad. There now. You hear that? These two say they're friends of Lady Yuna. That means you can trust them. For the time being, at least.
Jesus, so many characters
So
I'm
let me
seeing
get
right
this straight.
now.
You're searching for the 4 keys recorded in the prophecy?
Yeah, we came to Babel because we heard one of the keys was hidden here, in a valley of fire.
Right. But, you know, the keys are part of the Crimson prophecy.
Crimson Prophecy? So wait, you mean there's more than one version?
Yes.
I
There
think at
used to
some
be
point
a
I'll play
single
Final
prophecy,
Fantasy 4
the
too.
Azure prophecy. It only spoke of 4 sigils and said nothing about keys. It was much more abstract.
The Azure prophecy is heresy!
This is no business of yours.
Lies! Only the Crimson prophecy is gospel!
Oh dear.
Are you a summoner or not? You should pray that fate guides you to the Crystal Tower.
The Crimson prophecy is clear. Flanked by mirages, the chosen ones shall acquire 4 keys.
From the Crystal Tower they shall mount the heavens, where God will grant them the gift of eternity.
So long as you know to look for the signs, the keys shall be found.
So do as the Crimson prophecy commands of you.
Yeah, I just came here just to say that.
All you hear these days is that nonsense.
Yeah, no kidding. At least they're not breaking any laws or getting violent, but it's still creepy.
What do those fools know anyway? The Azure prophecy was written by the first summoner. It's the Crimson prophecy that came later. The whole thing is nothing but a sham.
Obviously
Still-
Garnet too.
That sham seems to be the prophecy folks believe in.
Unfortunately so. That's why I came here to sort the truth out myself. Tell me then, why are you searching for the keys like the prophecy says?
You see,
So you're telling me that your mother shares the same name as Lady Lusfarna? And you're looking for the Herald's castle to find her?
I get it. If you really are the giants from the hills, All you have to do is follow the prophecy, and you might wind up there anyway.
Right. There's actually more to it. Someone told us we would find our family as long as we kept collecting mirages and pressing onward.
Well, whatever the case, it seems the only way to prove which prophecy is true is to accompany the two of you to the Valley of Fire. In a way, you'd be accompanying me and doing me a favor.
What do you mean?
Oh, never you mind. So, are we ready?
Are we ready? We don't even know which valley to go to.
I've already figured it out. The valleys of Babel are
Let me see,
numbered,
Rosa.
and I believe the one we are looking for is Valley 7.
All right,
So,
place
first
place.
summoner-
Here we come.
Now you're forgetting entire names?
So the first summoner, either I'm going to predict it's going to be Garnet or Telos. Which Telos is very the most experienced summoner in Final Fantasy IV. Which I don't want to spoil about Telos because I eventually want to play that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Sure.
You see, my grandson's birthday is coming up soon, and I was hoping to give him some dragon scales.
Oh.
Is there any chance you would be willing to bring me some? I'd be very
Don't get any
grateful
dragon
if you
skills from
could.
these darn dragons that we killed.
You would? Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but I say,
My grandson's
we've been
going to
killing
be
dragons
thrilled
throughout
when
the
he
darn
opens
place.
his present. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a reward.
So Rydia, what's the difference between a summoner like you and a Mirage Keeper?
You know, I should be asking you the same thing. In most cases, summoners can only maintain a bond with 1 or 2 mirages at the most. To be called a Mirage Keeper, you have to be special. Keepers can exercise power
Like the
over a
Avatar.
countless number
I'm
of
sorry.
mirages. How is it you create a bond with so many of them?
Huh? Well, I guess I've never really thought about it that much. Tama, can you answer that?
Huh? Good question. I never really thought about it as
Here's that
something to
question about
combine before.
Pokemon. They're slaves.
Then Tama's not your familiar?
Familiar?
Yes. Mine is this dragon here. The first mirage a summoner connects with stays by the summoner's side to give her protection. They're sort of like guardians.
Oh, I'm under no the obligation to protect Lawn and Rain. It's the optional.
Well, dang.
Gee, thanks. I guess that keeping mirages and summoning mirages must be 2 pretty distinct things.
As far as I can tell, there must be a big difference indeed.
They're slaves. Think about it. In prison. Does that even sound remotely friendly in the slightest? That's like saying that the police just handcuffs you and saying you're in prison. And then they can be like, hey, let's be friends. No. I know slightly I think in prison is such a bad thing. I should talk to everybody.
Welcome to Nibelheim. It's thanks to Shinra that this town has come so far. You see, Shinra uses volcanic energy in order to generate power.
Yeah, I thought Shinra would take the life out of the earth, though.
We don't need the Federation. We can get along just fine by ourselves.
Good attitudes, man. You can join the team. What Tifa want to say?
A while back, there used to be a town called Mist here, but then a big disaster left the town in ruin. Afterward, a company called Shinra came along and offered to help rebuild. A lot can change in a decade, you know. When you look around, it's hard to find so much as a trace of Mist anymore.
Yeah, so are we talking about Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles now?
Hey, you. You want to practice with me?
Like what? Wait, what?
Hey, you. You want to practice with me?
Practice what? Creepy. I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all suck. There's an item shop. I do need to restock my potions.
Azure or Crimson?
Don't get out of my way! I'm Azure.
You would put your faith in the Azure prophecy? Blasphemers!
Shut up! Now you're blocking the item shop. I can't go in there. Are they all for show? Oh wow, what a tease. Okay, let's just get out of here. Alright, we'll just go.
Valley 7 is east of the here.
Yeah, no, there is. Rydia was me. I can't believe Rydia's accompanying me. Rydia, I'm sorry. But yeah, I can't believe she's accompanied though. It's like dreams come true to have her accompany me. Fire. Again, if I need some ice ones though. Hopefully.
I think my fur is melting.
Valley of Fire, you are way, way too fiery.
Oh, she don't like
okay?
fire.
Oh, I'm alright. Shall we?
She don't like fire. I'm never distinctly about her.
Dude, I'm burning up.
Me too.
I can't believe they actually kept her character like that. Why she don't like fire? I'll say that. I don't know if they're gonna say that, but say that or say something different about why she don't like fire. But distinctly, I know why she don't like fire. If you
Just
play
think
Final
about
Fantasy
cold
4.
things, and then think about them melting.
What's this?
Opportunity knocks.
Gotcha!
Gotcha. I feel like I hit Blizz with him. Am I right or am I right? Use fire attack to create premieres. Okay. That's simple. I'm going to go ahead and attack the other one though. Get rid of it. Then we're going to go ahead and imprison this one. Come here. Pokeball, go! Oh, you jerk. Pokeball, go! I caught me a fireball!
That was a good fight. Good job.
I don't want to see his stuff though. Oh well. Eventually I gotta pull them out though and level up move Mirages. I guess I ain't gonna see Cloud in this part. Oh.
One wrong step, and we're finished.
Ah! Why are you sneezing? It's like 500 degrees in here.
Oh well. I've been seeing, besides Wario Live, which she ain't entirely a main character, I haven't been seeing a lot of main characters besides, you know, the side main characters like Tifa and whatnot. Yeah, I see Quistis. Oh well. Where are we exploring here? There's another path over here. Forget Ray's leader.
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
Yeah, Mirage. Oh, let me go find out.
Take this!
Flick sleep to create prism area. Don't know if I got that ability. Let's find out. No, I might not get ability on both these characters. I gotta find another one that can do it. Right now, just attack him. Oh well.
All right.
I got him, Tifa.
Where we at? I do need to find a save point. Or it's gonna be another long video. Oh god, not this again. White 4 or grayer? Fire resistance. Oh boy. I already got everything, so we're good. I think we did. Huh, this is gonna be annoying, is it? Now what? Oh shit, I forgot
Let's make...
at least I can kill them. It's gonna suck if they blow up though. Rydia, you are my favorite character, but why ain't you helping me out in this? Some of them. Oh, I don't blame you. I blame this developer.
Victory!
Man, they pretty much, I forgot what's her name, have her heal or whatnot. I can't see why. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Fire greater, fire resistant 50. Okay. Simple stuff. Come out again. Dragon. Yeah, I know what I do. So tell me how to play. Question what we're up to, cause this is pretty much leading us through a passway, but there's a doorway over here. Anyways, hang on, real quick. No, I should went back to Nightmare Hills to get some supplies. I kind of did it. Oh well. All right, Mogul. Go ahead and get that. So I need 5 more levels to complete this board, and then you can go ahead and go to your transformation. How about that? Of course, that's good. Who's next? Goblet Princess. What we got here? Ooh, I do want that. Princess Charm, but actually, yeah, I'm gonna get Princess Charm because not only that, not only reflects such you know monsters damage, but yeah, also blinds your opponents too. Plus, when she gets her full stats, yeah, she's gonna totally be a bit of a monster. Yeah, I call them stronger when I call monsters. I do want to load the other ones up, but I can just easily just unlock it. Nothing bad. Ooh, Sonic Feint. I do want to get Sonic Feint. Let's wait. So all this fighting we doing, y'all ain't leveled up. Okay, we get 2 blank spaces, or basically 2 blank spaces. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and tackle here first. There's gonna be agility defense and magic defense that we want. Kinda wanna get you more stats up, so I'll wait on you on the blank. So, you can get no transformation, so you unlock a new Mirage board, but you gotta reach level 25, which you're almost there. Oh, and also over here too. I'm not going to edit this out because I don't like showing that part. It's more time consuming itself just watching this. I'm still trying to find a save point. I could just head back. Yeah, let's head back. Matter of fact, I'm about to end it right here actually. Well, yeah, next part you're gonna see me back at the save point, or at least somewhere else. Yeah, you're just gonna see me back at the save point. So, hang on, let me go ahead and finish this fight real quick. Cause I want this another hour-long video, just like the last one. Not say my normal ending phrase.
Well, that ought to do it. That wasn't so bad.
Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. I am gonna still fight the man beat off screen if I try to make it to the save point. But yeah, anyways, if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, you look down below my description page. Down below, you'll see my Livestream page, Twitch. Don't forget to follow there, and don't forget to follow my Twitter page. I'll be back with this game the next time. Still keep the game, and I bid y'all farewell. Peace, y'all.